What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. So the question of this video, if you haven't seen it already, Shytoshi has talked about stepping down from Shiba Inu project lead developer. Now, a lot of people are, indifferent about this. Some people worried, some people excited, and what is my opinion on Shytoshi leaving the Shiba Inu development team? Now, do I think SHIB can survive without Shytoshi? The answer to that is absolutely yes. But first things first, subscribe, turn on notifications if you already haven't. Also hit that like button as well. Now, me personally, let's talk about what's going on. So we have a few things in development with Shiba Inu's ecosystem. Shytoshi has just recently made a tweet letting everybody know that once everything is finished, Shytoshi will begin to step away. Shytoshi called it a first chapter of goodbye, I believe it was called. So basically saying we're in those stages of finally releasing everything that was in Ryoshi's vision, the first things that Ryoshi wanted to bring forward. All those things are almost complete, and once they are, Shytoshi saying I will step away from the Shiba Inu project as lead developer. Now, does this mean Shytoshi will completely step away from the SHIB community? I don't think that's the case. I think Shytoshi has built a very large following. There's a lot of use case and utility to that following, and it's just beneficial for Shytoshi to stay involved in Shiba Inu's ecosystem. Now, taking a step back to me is only the right thing to do, because the SEC is going crazy right now, targeting as many projects as possible. One of the main things that considers a project to be a security is if it depends, or a crypto project, if the success or the failure depends on one person alone, then that can be technically labeled into that security section. So I think what Shytoshi is doing is trying to, add a layer of protection, between, Shytoshi and, these regulators or whatnot, because as Shiba Inu grows, there's a lot of KYC involved when it comes to working with big companies and things like that. So, I'm expecting that. Yes, I do know who Shytoshi is. I think y'all will be excited knowing who Shytoshi is as well. And I think a lot of other companies who've done business with Shiba Inu might have had Shytoshi KYC as well. So because of that, Shytoshi wants to, I believe, is, don't quote me on this, allegedly, I believe because of that, Shytoshi wants to step away from the project. And, it was never meant for Shytoshi to be steering the project from, the time Shytoshi picked up the reins until, the end anyway. Now, what I think this will bring forward is, answering the question of, do I think Shiba Inu can survive without it? Absolutely, because I think we'll just see SHIB move into a new phase of development, more of a community development. So, Ryoshi started off on the project. Ryoshi stepped back and allowed the community to take place. Shytoshi popped up, grabbed the reins, and took charge of lead development. I think when Shytoshi does the same thing, we'll see another level of that take place, just probably in a different way. So we might get 2-3 Shytoshis pop up this next time around once Shytoshi steps away, and all three of these new, Shytoshis are, claiming or just taking initiative to lead the Shiba Inu project somewhere. You got to remember, this is a community run project. Nobody can tell community members they can't do anything with Shiba Inu. Only you yourself can decide what you want to do, what you don't want to do with it. So I believe as Shibariums gets closer, as we see more of the ecosystem developed, and there's more to build on, more things to do, I think more Shytoshis will pop up out of the woodworks and continue to push Shiba Inu to new heights. So that's my expectation on what can happen. Can Shiba Inu survive without Shytoshi? Absolutely yes. Shiba Inu was created without Shytoshi. Shytoshi wasn't, in charge in the very, very beginning. Shytoshi, popped up once Ryoshi stepped away. So I think the same thing is going to repeat itself. When Shytoshi steps away, we might get some more Ryoshis, some more Shytoshis, whatever name we want to give them. And, I think it's good for Shiba Inu because it's going to mark the next phase in Shiba Inu's growth. And I think, seeing community development is very important, because some of these fresh ideas, some of the things that the actual community wants to see is going to come from community members themselves. Now, it's important that Shytoshi and the current development team get all Ryoshi's vision laid out first, because that gives, future developers and Shytoshis, Ryoshis, whatever, something to build on top of to take Shiba Inu further. So I think Shiba Inu is in good standing. I'm bullish on the future of Shiba Inu, but you got to notice it's not financial advice, because I am pro SHIB. But, I'm always keep it 1,000 with y'all. But this is what I truly see happen. I think Shiba Inu will succeed. I don't think Shytoshi stepping away is going to come, very, very soon. I think that's going to be something, down the line, maybe in the next year or so, maybe next year and a half, that might be drug out. But upon the release of Shibarium, the metaverse, blockchain version of the game, treat token, she token, I think Shytoshi eventually will, kind of step into the background, and we'll see others step into the forefront. So that's my belief on will Shiba Inu survive or not. Absolutely, I think so. Again, do your own due diligence. Never risk more than you're willing to lose. And this is not financial advice. But I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, and we are